Hello
Welcome
everyone.
back to another video.
You can
I
start.
am NW Halloween, and I have here, he has here, two Different Grave Ravers.
And I'm just Noah Haunt here for emotional support.
Yeah, so basically, one of these is mine. This is the skeleton. The skeleton's one of my childhood items. I got him for Christmas 2014.
I'm sorry, Nightcrawler's just going wild.
He's still going back there. We just got done doing the video on the Santa and skeleton, and they're still...
Let's cut the video so Nightcrawler stops disrupting our video.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Anyway, I just got done.
It's
completely,
just the ghosts to the walls.
It's him. This is all his doing. Anyway, I just got done fully restoring his Grave Raver top hat ghost, which I also had when I was a kid.
And I was just here for good luck.
Yeah, he was the one who helped me through it all. He was my emotional support dog.
And dog.
Yeah, just
dog.
You know what I mean.
Dog.
Dog. Yeah.
No.
Cat. Then.
No.
You want to be a cat?
No.
All right.
I would not want to be
He's
a cat.
an emotional support Noah Haunts. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
The ghost had 2 split gears.
And both mechanisms.
Both of these did at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Split 10-tooth gear in the arms and an 8-tooth in the turning. This guy had the same exact problem.
Yeah, because they're the same mechanisms and everything.
Yeah, but the skeleton came out first. This is an 07 model. The ghost is only 2010, I think. I think the ghost is sold at like Rite Aid and CVS.
And the skeleton was sold everywhere.
Yeah, the skeleton was sold at Walgreens, CVS,
etc., etc.
Yeah, a ton of places. My favorite one is the Groove Line skeleton. My favorite ghost is the wrapping one from the UK.
I can't stop moving one.
Yeah, and there's a light right there. That's going on.
UV.
Yeah, the UV light.
Oh.
UV light bulb.
I forgot. That hooks up to everything. Let me just turn this light off.
So basically, the ghost is super cool. I love the ghost.
We can't really see the skeleton now. Don't mind that photo, chat.
Yeah, it's a little creepy, but he's here.
The ghost looks really nice in the light.
Yeah.
Especially on the video, he literally looks exactly. Look at this.
Your brightness is so dark I can't even see anything. It's
Okay, but anyways, guys.
So these are really, really cool. These are part of my childhood. I love them. I love them. I want to get some of these back one day, but I just gotta let them go right now because I just don't have room for them.
And Noah Haunts needs the Grave Ravers.
He does. He needs to get his game.
They're
up
what fuel me.
He needs to get with the program and get some more jimmies, but.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting like 15 snowflake spinners.
This one is not mine.
This
This is not my childhood one. This is actually his. He got on a Facebook Marketplace for, what was it, like $20?
It was $20, but they probably would have valued it with just a couple bucks because it was like with Beanie Babies, a bin. For some reason, Christmas cookie cutters and stuff.
Yeah, but this guy's super cool. He sings The Way I Are. Skeleton sings Livin' Da Vida Loca.
Which is so peak.
Yep. He has a moving mouth. Because the same skull, this skull is from the Zoltan. And the Zoltan had a moving mouth. It's also from some of the candy dishes. The top hat ghost is exclusive to this. It wasn't used on any other items at all.
Yeah. Except
the cloth. But the face was different on the normal one. The normal one just had 2 dots.
And they didn't look the same.
Yeah, I had the normal. I had the ghost that sang. Was it Club Can't Hold Me? I think it was. I got that one from Great American Sale in 2011. It's my sister's for a long time. They got passed out to me in 2015. But yeah, I guess we'll get to showing the bottom of these guys. This one's got something rattling in the base. It's probably a piece of glue or something. But as you can see, it's Jimmy. And this one's a bit different, I think. But, yeah, I guess we'll get to demoing them. So you can do the honors of pressing the buttons. We can start with the skeleton first.
Before we do that, I do want to mention the button color on the base is different.
Oh, yeah, it is different. This one's orange. This one's yellow.
Plus, this one has coded lights. This one just lights.
It's constantly lit, yeah.
Also, this one has a big crack on the base.
Yeah, that's from when I dropped it as a kid, I think.
I don't know if that appears on video. Yeah, you can see it.
But yeah, I was always like that. But, yeah, you can...
Because NW Halloween was a very clumsy film.
I guess I'll press the skeleton, because...
It's yours.
Yeah,
Originally.
he was mine.
He was
This is his now.
He's very quick.
Yeah.
After the mods. He's really quick.
Yeah.
He's been getting quicker and quicker.
But yeah, I replaced all the motors and all the gears and stuff in him.
Oh, you replaced motors on it?
Yeah, that's why it's so fast. It wasn't that fast originally.
We should get even quicker
yeah, I should put like a servo in there or something.
Yeah, so it's just like speeding around.
Yeah, now we will do the Ghost, so you can press him because he's a bit hard to push. But yeah.
Also, everyone, just so you know, this Ghost had some sacrifices made to be made. The Freaky Geek Witch has now been officially parted out, which kind of sucked, but it was already
It's
so
worth it
destroyed.
anyway, because this one's so much rarer and cooler, I think.
For sure rarer, and yeah, cooler, too.
Because it's just such a classic one. Nobody really talked about this one a whole lot.
It's kind of just forgotten.
Yeah, like Forgotten Farmer, Forgotten.
Actually, I might be getting a Forgotten Farmer.
You might be getting one with a broken mouth.
And possibly audio.
Yeah. But these are super cool. I'm really happy that he has these now, because this one was my original one from when I was a kid.
And luckily you didn't throw it in the garbage.
I did not throw it away, because I loved it so much that I just said, I can't get rid of this. I have to keep it. And I'm glad I did, because both arms are snapped as well. So
they're just dingle.
One of the motors was dead. Split gears in both mechanisms. And the arms were snapped. I might have already mentioned that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna.
And there's a Chinese knockoff set.
Shoot.
You just lost one of my gears, man.
There's a wheel.
Oh, there it is, Becky. NW Halloween just knocked this pretty Sigma gear off.
Yeah, I did.
I forgot what that's from.
Apologies for knocking off Noah Hahn's gear.
Chinese knockoff saxophone, Santa saxophone, or trumpet, I don't even know.
That is not a saxophone. This is a This is a trumpet.
Same
it's a trombone.
Wait, put it in there. Yeah. Put it through like his.
Hold on, I have an idea. There we go. Oh my god. It's smacking it. Oh, you don't want it.
He does not like saxophone. You know, let's pose his arms differently because it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's like giving smooches to people, like blowing kisses. Yeah. I almost ended the recording. I meant to like click his button, but. Yeah.
But yeah, is that all I have to say? I think.
Yes. NW Halloween.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm sitting in this chair.
And I'm sitting in this chair. That is definitely not my brother's.
Very comfortable metal chair.
I just needed to get him in a better pose.
I think the Ghost is fine.
The Ghost doesn't really matter the pose unless his face isn't folded. Like, what was his name? Chris. Or whatever.
That looks pretty good like that.
We just have a funny joke going around with a guy named Chris, so. No comments, but yeah. Let's demo him like this. Bro, he actually keeps the forward. Nope.
No, he's going back. I just realized he has a light in his head.
Yeah, but it doesn't really show. You know, let me turn off the lights and demo them both. Wherever this is.
That's all dim. Do both of them. I think the skeleton's way brighter. Actually, yeah. I just replaced the LEDs, but those are original.
Okay. Also, something else weird that I noticed. I have known this for a while, but I thought I would also point this out. So, don't mind me using the harvester poles to point this out. but these two little spotlights or whatever on the base, they're in the opposite side. Like for this one, the blue one is on this side, but for this one, the blue one's on that side, and then green is here, green is there. Brush it off.
But yeah,
reactivating.
Honestly, I gotta say, I think I like the ghost a little bit more.
I can't say that.
I
like the skeleton more by a long shot. I like the ghost, but
actually, the more I look at it, I gotta say they're probably tied for me. They're just so cool. I love them, but I don't love them enough to get them back again because I'm not going back to my old ways when I had 9 Grave Ravers and they were all broken.
And then you just threw them all in the garbage.
I had one working one, and that was the skeleton, and that was an 06 model.
Until it broke.
Yeah.
Don't mind the snapped big head skeleton back here.
Yeah, he was also one of my childhood friends, and he's no longer really.
He is one of the childhood ones.
I got him for my birthday in 2016, I think.
And now he is snapped in my bedroom.
Yep. And the snowman.
Because actually, when we got done with the hangout, like, I had a box with the Grave Raver skeleton, the skeleton on Tombstone, which you can't see, Snow Miser, which you just played, and Big Head. I dropped the box. Somehow everything else made it out fine, but the Big Head just completely snapped.
Yeah. But I think that's all we have, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of all we have to talk about.
Yeah, these are super cool.
We just spent the past, 32 minutes recording.
And we weren't even talking about the Grave Ravers the entire time. So.
Yeah, some of the time we were just talking about random crap. And throwing harvester poles around.
But, yeah, that's really it. So,
thanks for watching the harvester poles.
Yes, the harvester pole.
The harvester of poles.
The poles.
I am the harvester of poles.
We have to do a video on him next.
Oh, yeah.
8-foot harvester.
We may even have to do that outside.
Yeah, we might. He might be too tall.
Yeah. It's kind of shivery outside, though.
Hey, I got a sweatshirt. I'm good.
I don't feel like putting mine on, so I would just freeze. Anyways, guys, this is Noah Haunts and NW Halloween.
Yep, I'm here. And he is also
I'm here for a second time, yeah.